by various authorities and NGOs. It is a part of Unnat Bharat Abhiyan movement initiated by the Government of India for the year 2018-19. Samvidhan Sandesh Rally and constitutional awareness programs are the unique features undertaken by this institute. The object of this activity is to spread awareness and to include constitutional values amongst the students and the public at large. The message about the preamble and philosophy of the constitution is given in English, Hindi, Marathi and Urdu language. It is significant to point out that every program in this college starts with the recitation of the preamble, which is appreciated by all the guests. Research Club is the strongest pillar of the institution through which research interest and skill amongst the students is generated. Time to time, various workshops, seminars have been conducted. Apart from this, the college is a research center under which 4 students have been awarded PhD, 2 students have submitted their thesis, and 16 are pursuing their PhDs. Several research projects are in pipeline to motivate the students in research. Students of this college have bagged first prize for the University in Avishkar, a state-level research competition, and awarded fellowship by the Governor of the state of Maharashtra. One of the most iconic features of this college is its Knowledge Resource Center. It is one of the largest law libraries in the academic field of law in Maharashtra, not just in terms of number of titles, but in terms of capacity as well. The center is hosting more than 34,312 books and bound volumes covering various fields of study ranging from law to social sciences. Subscriptions have been made to as many as 95 national and international journals, newspapers and magazines. The reference sections of the center stocks contain volume sets of the most prestigious and well-known journals, case records, encyclopedias, whereas Law Commission reports, autobiography and commentaries in the field of law. The center has subscribed to various online databases. Under the corporate social responsibility, CTR Group of Maharashtra donated 32 lakh rupees to this Knowledge Resource Center, which itself is a temple of learning. The association which formed with this college shall retain in future also. Students are the oxygen of the college and they are the most important stakeholders. So therefore, while planning co-curricular activities, the student representatives are considered, and in every program, student coordinators are also nominated along with faculty coordinator. Every step is taken to protect the students from harassment. For this, ICC has been established as well as anti-ragging committee as per the UGC norms are there. The college has grievance redressal committee cell to help the students in the best possible way. Governing Council of the college plays a very important role in developing the institution. Most of the Governing Council members are legal practitioners, so the inputs given by them are professional and very useful for the progress of the institution. Today, the college stands on such a promising position. It's because of the immense contribution made by each and every member of the council. The alumni of the college is its backbone. Given the long-standing presence of the college in this region, it has produced legal stalwarts such as Honorable Justice Shri Sudhakar Rao Kurundkar, former Judge, Supreme Court of India. Honorable Justice Shri Arvind Samant, former Chief Justice of Kerala High Court. Honorable Justice Shri S.V. Gangapurwala, Chief Justice, Madras High Court. Honorable Justice Shri Vilas Afzalpurkar, Judge, Telangana High Court. Honorable Justice Shri V.R. Kingaonkar, Retired Judge, Bombay High Court. Honorable Justice Shri K.U. Chantipal, former Judge, Bombay High Court. Honorable Justice Shri V.K. Jadhav, former Judge, Bombay High Court. Honorable Justice Shri R.P. Bhuke, Judge, Bombay High Court. Honorable Justice Shri K.K. Sonowani, former Judge, Bombay High Court. Honorable Justice Shri Deshpate, former Judge, Bombay High Court. Honorable Justice Shri S.G. Chappalgaonkar, Judge, Bombay High Court. Shri Honorable J.M. Vare, former member of Rajya Sabha. Honorable Shri V.D. Solanke and Honorable Shri Milind Patil, acted as president of PCI. The college provides for a holistic development of students by not just focusing on academics but also in various sports. The college has a dedicated department of sports and physical education, because of which 6 students have represented in international level, 130 students have participated in inter-university tournaments, 31 in inter-college tournaments. Our college students found recognition in several disciplines, namely Roham Srirangar received Shiv Chhatrapati Award for Gymnastics in the year 2016-17. Shweta Dwivedi National Award Gold Medal in Shooting. Apart from these significant achievements, our students have won championships in badminton, table tennis, yoga, chess, basketball, shootings, etc. Our MNG Society provides scholarships for the following tasks. At international level, 100% fees covered by scholarship. National level, 75% fees covered by scholarship. At state level, 50% fees covered by scholarship. At district level, 25% fees covered by scholarship. A harmonious combination of the past and present can be witnessed in the development of this college. Today, the name of this college has reached its height. In every walk of life, be it academic, cultural, debating, and especially sports, our students always return rejoicing with shields, prizes, and medals as if they went on with a determination to bag glory and victory. This college is the pride of Marathwada region, and we, the staff and the students, on the behalf of management, assure the people of this region that we should not only keep the high traditions of the institution, but will raise the name and fame of the institution in the future also. Jai Hind.
Let me first have a and change is essential. After the passage of time, when person achieve one important stage at social platform, it needs to go back to just see the glimpses where we started. And therefore, मैं अकेला ही चला था जानिबे मंजिल मगर लोग साथ आते गए और कारवां बनता गया. So in 1956, eminent Jewish society established the Manikchand Pahade Law College, where we are improving the legal education. Since 1956, many batches passed from this college, and they are now doing a very wonderful job in a very state prestigious work. From the Supreme Court to the lower court, many people are doing their social service. But at the same time, when we have the relations with the college, we also require that there must be a one thread which can make a bond between the present student and the past student. And that may be the one of the object in which we require the alumni support for strengthening this bond. For this reason, in 1980, we have started to begin our association which will take place we have registered our alumni association. But unfortunately, there is a very less progress we made, and it is also, I feel, the great shame that majority of the time the alumni are not having the attachment with the institute. No doubt, we are still trying our level best to bring the alumni in this mainstream. And today, what I am finding very good that the people from abroad, the people from the Chandigarh, they are also participated in this August gathering. Maybe number is less, but I think it is the beginning. And with the support of these beginners, I hope that in future we will make this event successful and we will contribute more for the development of this institute. So for this, I am as a coordinator of this alumni association as well as the alumni committee. I welcome you all for this August gathering and thankful for giving me the opportunity to share my some thoughts. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now I request respected Dr. Aparna Kotapade, Madam, IQS coordinator, to give keynote address. Over to Madam.
Um, Good afternoon, everyone. Audible? Am I visible?
Yes.
Yes.
मैडम उनका माइक ऑन नहीं मैडम.
Yes. Let me again welcome you all in this alumni meet as an IQAC coordinator and as one of the member of this organizing committee. And I'm thankful to you in the beginning. Let me thank because it was very short notice which we had given it to you. And on this short notice, you people have joined. We are thankful because always the support of management and Dr. Kalpalata Patil Bharaswadkar, Madam, who is the Secretary of MLNG Society. Madam is there with us today as an alumni, as a faculty earlier, and even in the rather person who is supporting us from the management side, that is Secretary Madam is there. So I'm thankful to her. But then amongst us,
Your sound is breaking, ma'am.
yes.
Hello, voice gone.
Uh, am I audible now?
Yes, but
Yes.
Yes, yes.
sometimes it is breaking.
Yes, yes. It may be a problem with respect to internet connectivity. Kindly bear with us. Yes, I was on the point that Honorable Shri Joseph Courier Bewot, who holds the position in the judiciary in Kenya, Miss Millie, who holds the rather honorable position in Kenya, they have joined. Apart from them, Professor Kendre Jnaneshwar, who was previous student, I'm happy to see them all. Of course, our PhD scholars and PhD awardees also have joined. And apart from that, those people who are working in bank as an officials, maybe CA, they have joined. So as sir has rightly pointed out, the number is less, but we are very happy to see you all here. And basically, we would like to get some inputs from your side, especially those who are working as faculty in some other institutes, I must say prestigious institutes, may it be the MGM University, may it be the ILS Law College from where, and we feel proud that our students are working as a faculty over there. So what we expect through this online meet is that one, we need to be connected and we are connected happy, but then beyond that happiness we have to proceed with. So with your valuable inputs, as you all are, rather some of us are abroad, you may not be able to join on physical mode, but then your inputs will really be precious for us, valuable for us, and we will certainly work on it. We, as we all were watching the AV, we have seen the development that has happened in the college, but then we are not, what one may say, complacent. We are not very happy with that, because we have to march ahead. We have to take the name and fame of the institution at a global level. At India, people know now what MP Law College is, but then we need to proceed ahead, and it is global identity that if we have to create, then certainly we have to work together. And as an important stakeholder of this institute, your inputs are most important. One is your involvement in the college activities would be appreciated, because yes, I must take few further names who are alumni, and they are certainly working for the institute, as like maybe there are 3 4 students previous, may it be Mr. Ranjit Shetge, maybe Akshay Radikar, Tejal Sharma, who are working for the betterment, in the sense they are motivating the students to participate in the moot court competitions. But beyond that, we want your support, so that the personalities of the institution, the students in the institution would be further shaped up. That is number one. Secondly, we want your active involvement in shaping up of certain policies in the sense, from the side of alumni, I must say. Alumni must have certain policies, like we would be spending this much of time, may it be guiding the students, even on online platform. We would be happy to know that the areas of your research, areas of your interest, we can certainly be connected with online mode. It is formal meet, but in formal other events, we want you to guide the students, to train the students, to help us to get various internships and placements of our students. So you are there to play a vital role for further improvement of the institute, and the students who are currently pursuing the LLB courses, BLLB courses, will certainly be getting good support from your side. So the ideas that you are performing at your institutes may be very helpful for us in MP Law College to work. Yes, okay. Some instruction is there by Dr. Shirsat sir. I would suggest you to please look into the chat box. So I was talking about the expectations of the institute from your side. May it be possible that there are few students whom we know, personally we know, that they are performing well at their own institutes. They may be very busy therein, but then please have some time to come to your institute, see how it is growing, how the students of this institution are growing, and what all are the challenges that being an institute, being the rather the institute at a comparatively backward region, what kind of problems we are suffering. I suppose it would be you people who know it better, and you would be able to help it in a better way. Before proceeding ahead with some other points, let me thank in nutshell, but then I must express the thanks for those people, those alumni who have contributed some or the other way. Like they have given some kind of utensils, some of them have given, laptop. It is more than 130 students whose name may not be able to be taken in this August, before this August gathering. But in rather in nutshell, I must say that during last 2 years, many alumni have contributed for the development of this institute by providing the financial assistance, by providing the assistance as and by way of the products, the goods, whatever are required, maybe utensils that are required. Some of them have given wheelchairs, some of them have given some kind of utensils, then camera and laptop. I must thank all of them in bulk. Okay, because this is not a Thanksgiving ceremony, but then we would be failing in our duty if we don't make it to the point that there are many alumni, there are many former students of this institute who have helped in the development, especially in the NSS. So I must appreciate the efforts of Dr. Kulte, the program officer, with whose initiative this has happened. But then, dear alumni, this is your institute. We look forward for your help, your assistance, your guidance, and your ideas with which we would be marching ahead. So maybe the distance is there, but it is not a difference. So let the distance that is there between you and us, let it not have any, let us not have any kind of barriers and challenges. We can be connected with each other online as well as offline mode. There would be a constant connection with you and us. So with this short note, I thank everyone for joining with a very short notice, and I apologize on behalf of our team. I apologize for that, and when we would be meeting further in the next time, we will rather in advance communicate it to you, so that others also would be able to join online mode, especially online. Offline people have joined, but for offline online mode, we would communicate you in advance with best wishes to all of you, and with the hope that we would be staying connected with each other. I thank the organizers for giving me this opportunity. um, Thank you. Thank you, one and all. Jai Hind. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Madam, for this. Now, we can see that a few esteemed alumni have joined online from Kenya also. We will be very happy if you raise your hand and we will unmute you and just express your views about this meet. Any alumni who have joined online, we request you to express your views about this alumni meet. Please raise your hand.
You can unmute it.
And yes, even you can unmute yourself.
Yeah, Joseph
Hello.
Korir Biwott from,
Yes.
from Kenya.
And one of the esteemed alumni is physically present. And Honorable Sir. Okay, sorry.
Yes, Mr. Joseph, will you please proceed with your expressions?
Okay, thank you, so madam. I'm very appreciative about the meeting. This is a wonderful occasion for us who are alumni from Kenya. We have so many of them. Because of the short notice, I would have loved that we engage so many, because there are so many students who studied at the MP Law College and the larger Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar College, University. We are so many of us. It's only that I got in touch with Dr. Apana, and she has invited me to join you. I work for the judiciary of Kenya as a member of a tribunal, and we are very happy. We have so many students, former students from MP Law College, who are now in the bench in Kenya, very prominent judges, very prominent magistrates. All of them are doing so well, and we are very proud of having come from MP Law College. And we are very proud. We are proud that we are alumni of this college. So thank you so much, the organizers of the meeting. We hope we shall have so many of these meetings in the frequently, so that we catch up with some of our classmates, some of our, of course, now the professors and the doctors and the very senior lawyers from the Aurangabad and other parts of India. Thank you so much.
Today we are honored to have with us Advocate Sri Shankar Chilate.
Sir, you may speak. Sir, you may speak. Hello. Hello. Yes, sir, you're audible. May I speak now? Yes, sir. Good afternoon, friends. Good afternoon, teachers and everyone. Friends, after a long time we met online, and I think this alumni meet would be held physically soon in the coming year. And this alumni meet would frequently to be held so that we can keep in touch with everyone, and the issues of institution would be discussed so that whoever can help in his capacity to the institution can help at his level best, and the students who are studying in college institution would get the benefits of the alumni. So I am hopeful that this alumni meet would be held frequently so that the problems of the institutions as well as what are the resources of the alumni would be helpful to each other. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words.
Sri Kailash sir.
Hello.
Shiv sir, please check if somebody is there online so that we can shift to offline.
नहीं सर.
If nobody is there, okay. Today we are honored to have with us our esteemed alumni, Advocate Sri Shankar Chilate, who is practicing advocate in Supreme Court. Sir, we humbly request you to express your views on this occasion.
On है.
Good noon to everyone. Learned principal, house, vice, my colleague, Sirsar sir, and other teaching staff. Really, it is my great pleasure to attend this occasion. Coincidentally, I am here physically before this meet of alumni of 2023. I am fortunate enough to say that I am the student of this college. I work on the teaching faculty around a decade ago here with colleagues. Professor So most of the faces I recognize. Friends, this meet is really very important to the point of the present students, past students, and also in the interest of the optimist. The reason is that the old memories are again here. You can exchange, express, and discuss amongst us. Especially the upcoming students, those who are dreaming to be a lawyer, to practice in the Mufassir Court, District Court, High Court. Many times they are in two minds like dilemma. Of course, I was also, when I was student, this law college and was continuing my education in last year, third year. And at the 11th time, there was a get together. A casual question was asked by one of the teacher. Please express your further intention to practice in whichever code you want to start or begin your legal profession. Coincidentally, at the relevant time, that is 1984, 84, Aurangabad was also selected to be a bench of the High Court, and the function it was functioning. Naturally, many of us in those days expressed their view to join the High Court. Basically, those who are basically resident of Ahmedabad, naturally they have a good background, accommodation, and other sources. But the students who were coming from the rural area, of course, I am not discriminating anything, but these are the ground reality for the students who are coming from the rural area without any professional background, without any legal background, without any cultural background, without any religious background, or especially political background. Because all these backgrounds are directly or indirectly connected to the legal for the purpose of education, for the purpose of practice, for the purpose of course, this clientage, and all these things were the big question of the students. As usual, I said that, sir, I am really interested to start my beginning practice. These backgrounds, I don't have. Because I am the first person, not only in my family, but the entire community where I reside, I am beginning. Probably my parents are also beginning to but ultimately I find it. I could of course it may be a new, but the person decide to do certain things or having a good aim and ambition, he can step in. And I'm indirectly or directly indicating that this coming without any background should not bother. But once you enter in the legal profession with devotion, dedication, sometimes sacrifice, sometimes hard work, as we have learned that 7 lamps of advocacy. If you follow these 7 lamps of advocacy in the legal profession, I don't find that there should be any negative mind maybe coming from rural area or maybe with background or plus or minus. Even I am telling those students who are having a good background, of course this background does not continue long last. It may introduce you a particular stage, a particular platform, a particular forum. But thereafter, it is your, it is your own preparation and it is your power to convince to the client, to your colleague, the litigants, ultimately. So this art of convincing is based on the legal study, not that it is a debate like some other subject. Legal is ultimately you have team, thorough and check and the facts of the case. So once you acquire all these things, I don't find that the lawyer, the students, or even the teachers, or in any academician can very well place his views in support of the case, maybe to one side or other side. So what that I am trying to emphasize is that please do not bear these things in your mind that I don't have this thing, that thing, and all that thing. Once you decide yourself that I can do and I will do, the nothing is impossible. So this legal profession always give you a status in the society, satisfaction to your family members, to yourself that I deprived or denied, and I tried at least to justify the things or their grievances. So many times some lawyers, of course my colleagues are maybe on the line, line. As I say that, maybe in Upper Court, maybe in District Court, maybe maybe in the Supreme Court as like. But always everyone is doing and fighting for the cause of justice. It does not make any difference where you are. It is all that important is that you are trying to give the justice to the class which is denied from the society. So please do not feel yourself that someone is here and someone is there and everywhere ultimately the cases are decided on the basis of the. That is why we say that it is a court of law. Maybe Taluka court, district court. So once you acquire deep and thorough study over the law, you can appear in the Supreme Court, High Court, District Court, Taluka. Fortunately, there is no restriction under the Advocates Act that only a particular class of the lawyer can appear in the High Court or Taluka. Once your name is enrolled to the Bar Council, State Bar Council, you are entitled to practice. Practice. Of course, in the Supreme Court for filing purpose, you have to qualify the examination of advocate. But there is no bar to appear, to argue and practice in the Supreme Court. A lawyer who has. So please do not underestimate yourself that someone is here and someone is there. Ultimately, you are doing all of the things at various stages, and there are client. One more thing at the while leaving this platform, I would like to say that we all are proud of this. The large number of the students of this college are almost in all courts in India by state, because I'm in contact with some lawyers, not only in the Supreme Court but in some other states who are from this MP law college. And we meet proudly and say that here the students of MP law. Here the foundation, the preparation, the homework, the guidance, moot court, and so many other things make you confident to practice in the court anywhere in India. You can also go to the abroad also. That confidence is being achieved. This. Casually, one occasion I would like to tell you that when I was a government advocate at the state of during those days, after the court work is over, we used to get together. I used to mingle with not only Maharashtrian lawyers, but other state lawyers, Karnataka lawyers, UP. Then while chit-chatting many times, we used to ask which area, state, and ultimately it comes as the law. As usual, I say that I am the student. All those my colleagues were staring with big eyes towards me. We law college. Is it the member of the parliament's law college? Likewise, they were astonishing towards me. And I took a long pause, of course, heard everything. And after taking a long breath, I said that you are, what I say that question or say prediction that this is the parliament of Malaysia based on the initial. Probably, of course, there is no college in India, but definitely, we all Indian, being Indian, we are proud of the parliament, wherein making law, biggest law making in the country, which is recognized. Our parliament has a special, recognition, reputation, and so many things. Not entering to that area, it is a big area, of course. Our constitution, interesting. Ultimately, coming back to see here, I said that this is the Manikchand Pahade law. And as you predict that it is parliamentary, but it is no less than the college which is run by the parliament. It has a special recognition, and students coming from this college are well versed with the law. Many times they are also parliamentarian law college students of this. And like big, see, expressing to each other. So, likewise, our law college, MP Law College, is not because of his name, his quality, his especially taking special efforts. And after that, now I do not have the word to say so many things because this, see, thereafter the development, not only this premises, building, that, but the quality of the students, the and student, which definitely establishes that it is flourishing. I wish, sir, please continue. Be like not only decades of years, but ready to completed decades of years. And your his contribution, you are like share and share. So thank you very much. Thank you.
I thank Honorable Sri Advocate Shankar Chidarji, Advocate Supreme Court, for his gracious presence and expressing his views. Sir, your kind words really motivated us, and really we are going to organize more alumni meets in future. And if there is nobody online who is wishing to express their views, we can proceed further. Shiv sir, please take. Okay. Moving ahead, now I request our respected principal, Dr. C.M. Rao sir, to deliver presidential address.
Respected President of the MLG Society, Advocate J.K. Vasidikar sir, Vice President, Senior Counsel, Advocate Rajendra Deshmukh sir, Advocate Kalpota Barswarkar Patil Madam, Secretary of the Society, and other dignitaries of the Society, Advocate Shilargi, Kailash Pure from Delhi, and dear colleagues, it gives me immense pleasure to say a few words about this institute. This is not the efforts of CM Rao. You are already doing something. You are not trying to focus it. Just I am an instrument to focus whatever the thing that was done. It is because of the continuous efforts of the management, which is supported by the staff, including non-teaching staff. So this particular institution is going to be known all over India because of the thinking of management, also the thinking of the staff. The students also vibrant in this particular. Raw diamonds are available here, but the nurturing of raw diamond to a diamond, that is the role of the institute. As rightly pointed out by Anju Singh Madam, whatever my mentor told, alma mater, these are the days where we forget our mother and father also because of Citizenship Act, Senior Citizens Act. That is the area where some people are forgetting their land where they born. And nowadays, some students forget the college where they have studied. Some students forget who are their teachers. This is the scenario which is going on. All these scenarios, this college stands the minds of the people in the society because of the effort that were taken without making any profit from this. We are only doing service to the society. Philanthropic is the only object of this institute. So when we are looking into last February 28th, there is a huge gathering of around 400 to 500 students joined here for 4-5 hours. A lot of judges, advocates from all over Maharashtra joined here. Not only all over Maharashtra, as rightly pointed by Shankar sir, it is from outside states of Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh also the students joined here. So that affinity that is there with the students in the college is only making this institution growing. The men may come and men may go, but the institution is permanent. We may not be permanent. The institution is permanent. The office bearers are also not permanent. They may be there, they may go, but the tradition is continued. Whatever the people, when they instituted this particular institution in 1955, they are not thinking of this group. In those days, house, the have-nots. But this particular institution is known for have-nots, not for haves. The haves are going to go for other institutions where they can spend money. But this is an institution for have-nots, as rightly pointed by Sankarachalari. By the time he knows there is High Court, Supreme Court. By the time I studied 83, I don't know High Court, Supreme Court. I know only District Court. But District Court, I am not able to stand before the court because of the facilities that are available in our college. But when compared to my days, these days, the internet facility, the books available, the literature available, the soft skills, all these techniques, all the social platforms that are provided by our institution, whether it is debate training, whether it is electrocution, whether it is PowerPoint presentation, whether it is any type of activity that is forwarded by our faculty, put before the management is going to give a green signal for the development of this institution. Nobody is having an institution. Institution interest is the target, not individual. And at the same time, there are several number of students. Recently, I met in one program, the rural SP, and they have gone for the interviews of one program of our students. We met one rural SP. He told me, out of 10 public prosecutors interview, 7 are from your college. That shows your college credibility. It is not because of me. It is because of both I went there and I am acquainted with the particular fact of this particular caliber of this institution. When you go to Mantralaya, wherever you go, when I am going on a road in Mumbai, in MNLU Aurangabad, MNLU Mumbai, there is a constable who is stopping. By the side of me, a Vaishyav is there. When the police stopped me in the morning walk, sir, police stopping, what do you do? Don't worry, sir. With face. Then in front of Rajkumar studio, Raj Kapoor studio. This happened in reality. The constable is also a student of this college. Are you know, sir? Namaskar karke. This was the credibility of MP Law College. It is not because of me. There are students from this college who reach highest positions, SPs, political leaders, lot of people are there. But at the same time, you are using the society for the development of your career. And you reach at some stage, you have not at one time when you are studying, but you become haves now. What is your contribution to the alma mater? That is my request to each one of you. So now only two. 30 people join, and each one, if you bring 10 people next meeting, that is good for us. And there are 1850 students studying in this college. If you are going to take 5 students, each one 3 or 4, you yourself or another 4, like that, if you exchange our students for internships, not only you benefited and the institution is also benefited because of your contribution. We are not asking in money, we are asking in service to the society, because of which our students will be benefited and you also benefited because of this mother alma mater. That is my sincere request, and within short period, I am going to tour all the particular districts of this particular region for the purpose of interaction. In the next meeting, we have online and we are expecting around 300 students, and sorry for the delay and short notice meeting. So most probably in the month of February, we'll make another meeting of online and offline together, same mode. And thank you very much for your cooperation. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir, for your presidential address. We know every alumni meet becomes very emotional because every alumni try to share their views. And with this emotion, we have come to the end of the program. And now I request Dr. Sheetal Pahade, Assistant Professor, to propose a vote of thanks. Respected dignitaries on the dais, on behalf of MLNG Society's Manikchand Pahade Law College, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar, I take this opportunity to express my sincere thanks to all those who have contributed for the success of this program. First of all, I express my sincere thanks to the president of today's program, Dr. C.M. Rao sir, who is principal of this institution, for his wonderful presidential address. I am grateful to the IQC coordinator, Dr. Aparna Puttapalle madam, for her keynote address. Equally, I am thankful to Secretary to the MLNG Society, Advocate Dr. Kalpana Patil madam, who is with us through the online mode. I am also thankful to all the respected members, President, Vice President, Joint Secretary, and members of MLNG Society for their continued support to us. I express my sincere thanks to all the respected office bearers and members of Alumni Association of this college. I am thankful to Vice Principal Shri S.N. Gore sir for his support. I am also thankful to the coordinator Dr. Shirsat sir, again Anju Singh madam who is anchoring this program. I am very grateful to all the respected alumni who have joined offline and through the online mode for expressing their views, for their suggestions about this meet, especially Advocate Joseph and Advocate Morris sir. A special thank to respected Advocate Chillarge sir for his kind presence and his very inspirational speech in this meet. I am thankful to all the faculty members, non-teaching staff. I am grateful to the technical team of this college. And lastly, I am thankful towards organizers for giving me this opportunity to propose the vote of thanks of this alumni. But thank you one and all. Thank you so much. With the permission of chair, I declare this program is over. Thank you. Thank you.